Do come get ready with me while I ponder on the fact that I've still not yet had a traditional lamb kebab. I'm starting to think actually it's not a Turkish traditional kebab I'm looking for. Who fucking knows at this point? I'm sure they see me coming and they think, quick, hide the lamb, Chuggers will eat it all. And they are correct. I would. I'd eat it all and I wouldn't even apologise for it. Let's see if we can't fuck all of this on rather quickly so we can beat the rush. So they have no excuses of being out of it, Donna. I do apologise for my hookah pipe eyes. It isn't hookah pipe. It's an awful lot of shampoo in there. The trick to makeup, you see, is you just take whatever products you see fit, the colour that you see fit, fuck anyone else's opinion, just smoosh some onto whatever brush or applicator you prefer. You might prefer just using your grubby little mitts. I'm a huge fan of that myself as well. And without any kind of rhyme, nor reason. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Well, just fuck it on. Fuck it on and hope for the best. And if anyone tries to tell you different, just jab them in the throat. It's a really rather simple trick I've learned over the years. Someone gives you an opinion you don't like, just jab them in the throat. No more opinions. Someone gives you advice you didn't ask for, just jab them in the throat. No more unwarranted advice. The point of contour is so that you don't bother cutting down on your calories. There really is no point in losing weight when you can just pretend you've got some angles, honestly. Everyone loves a bit of chub anyway. Cushion for the pushing. Really, the gua sha and contour together are a fat girl's best friend. You might, when you turn to the side, have a harsh line. The side is none of my fucking business. My business is the front. And if you disagree, well, jab in the throat. It really is as simple as that, ladies. Someone says something you don't like, just jab them in the throat. A differing opinion? I don't think so. Jab in the throat. Just fuck that contour on, as if your life depended on it. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Perfection. Personally, I like my face as orange as possible, as if I could be an extra on one of Willy Wonka's Oompa Loompas. I don't know why the urge to consider yourself at home. It's got nothing to do with Willy Wonka whatsoever. Just stipple, 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 along with a good natural smile, and fuck it around. Time to torture yourself with the setting spray? No, I'll tell you anything. I'll tell you anything to take my family instead. Most effective. Now you look as wet as a dolphin's derriere, you can move on to eyes. You just want to stab, drag, flick, stab, drag, flick. If you are going blind, then give yourself a pat on the back. Good girl, well done. Stab, drag, flick, stab, drag, flick. I do feel the skin is slightly eel-like this evening, so we're just going to take off a little bit of extra sheen. Just dip and fuck. As if you were a man who was fucking shit in bed. Just dip it in. Fuck and hope for the best. Ah, yes, that's done nothing at all. As if you really were a man who was bad in bed. I've taken the towel off because it was starting to scalp me. More hair on the puss than on the head is not what I'm going for. That's not to say that you aren't. And if anyone says otherwise, just jab them in the throat. As if we weren't shiny enough, let's just put a little beacon on the end of the nose. Last step is just to fuck on a little bit of lip oil. With this texture, I really could rival an octopus. Right, I'll do my hair, adorn some garments, and I shall be right back with you. A little bit of extra there. Fuck that off. This is the finished makeup look. As you know, as soon as I adorn one of these beautiful dresses, my Southern belle just simply must come out. One too many times I found old Howard rooting around underneath these skirts. But never mind, as I said before, just a swift jab in the throat does do wonders. I have to say, Howard, get from underneath those skirts, you dirty old pervert. Howard really is disgusting. Do wish me luck on my hunt for a doner kebab. If I can't find one out there, then after I finish whooping Howard with a tie iron, I'll get him to rustle me one up. I really do feel ever so feminine. Okay, thank you ever so much for joining me with a Get Ready With Me. I do so hope you have a lovely evening. You'll be on my mind always. Ain't you the sweetest? Love you and yours. Love you, bye. Bye, baby. I do think my camera was ever so grubby, so I've just given it a little spit shine. And a quick revisit for the dress. Okay, go on now, get.